Okay, sorry for the long wait. I need to... Like so. I could hear myself. I needed to change that. Since last time we have done quite a bit of stuff. I downloaded a mod called Simple Storage, which just adds these storage boxes here and a portable storage panel, which you can use like an AE system, but it's only storage. Because I was getting tired of all the chests, so we added that. I started making these nether furnaces, which are faster and also makes it so that one creosote bucket smelts a stack. Very useful. Let's see here. What else did we do? We made some coke ovens. I made 5 more. And so now we have 6 in total. And we need to fill these up. I want to automate those. That's what I was doing actually. At least the charcoal part, and then we can do the fluid part later. Let's see here. Let's fill up this. And at some point we will have a wood farm as well. Okay. And let's see here. Yeah, so we did that. We kept smelting steel. So that's what we are doing a lot with blocks of charcoal. And I made this base up here, a tree base. I moved our steam setup, so we have that here. We just are using solar right now because that's plenty. I have my macerator up here and my alloy furnace with my forge hammer and my compressor, which right now is doing charcoal, so that we can do more steel. I'm working on making more brick blast furnaces as well. So that's what we are getting on with right now. We have some tin plates. I want to make those into tiny tin pipe. I think, yeah, that's 1 stack every 8 seconds. That should be enough. We need our hammer, which is probably in here. Yes, sir. And we probably need quite a bit of this, so let's just make all of it. If you didn't know, oh yeah, I also made I made a basic steam turbine, so I progressed in the LVH. It requires all of this. It requires a circuit and some motors, which is pretty basic crafting. Let's see. We want our hoppers. Hopper. I made 16. Because I plan to have 8 coke ovens in total. We were smelting some coke oven bricks. I'm not sure we have enough coke. Sand. We needed more clay in order to make more bricks, but let's start with the 6 and automate those. We can throw down a hopper. That takes out the charcoal pretty easily, so we don't need conveyors. And then we take our item pipes. Let's see. Let's connect those. Because if we do this, it goes into there. Let's see. And do something like this. And the same here. Let's do this. And then we can go up here. And then we'll just throw down a drawer here. Need to repair this. If I have any iron. This can reach, I think, 32 blocks, so it's not that powerful. We need an Eye of Ender in order to upgrade it again, and that requires a machine, I think, a mixer. Iron. Okay. I think we need one conveyor to put in the wood into the let's see here, into the coke ovens. I want a drawer. I'm missing a chest. So if we place that there for the wood, let's see, I think the easiest one to make is this one. It's very powerful, like it's almost as good as like one of the end game conveyors, and it's the Not Leisure mod that adds this. But it's also very expensive in terms of bronze. Let's do this. It requires, I think it requires over a stack of bronze. Let's sleep. We need this. We're missing a bit of wood. Should be possible. And then we should be able to make this if we had space. Oh, this is only the motor. And we need 2 of those. We are missing a hammer. We can make one of those. Okay, that's the motors. Then we need... Oh, this clay compound. How was it we made this? I think it's some flint and something. Clay compounds. This. Clay, stone, flint. I have the clay dust here. I think we have some stone dust down here. Stone. And then we need flint. Let's see, we do have flint. Let's crush that with a mortar. Mortar. We don't have a mortar. Let's craft one of those. Iron. Stone. Cool. Is there a better way? Forge hammer. Macerator, that's 2 flint. I just feel like... Yeah, let's do that. Flint. Like so. We have a lot of tin and let's see, copper in here. We should process this. So the chalcopyrite. Is this just... Yeah. I feel like those turned into nuggets though. It doesn't. So let's throw this. Like so, this melts a stack. In the nether furnace at least, so it's very powerful. And let's also smelt some tin. Let's see. Because, yeah, we need a lot of bronze, so that's what I'm working on right now. As well. Because there are some very powerful... GTNH, not leisure, which provides us with... Yeah, a lot of good processors. And... Let's see here. Yeah, those need a lot of bronze. Do we have... Yeah, we have 2. Oh, we have bricks there. Coke oven bricks. I'm not sure... This might be enough for another coke oven. Coke. Yeah, we have enough for one more. So let's add that. Oh yeah, and I also made my hammer into obsidianite. So it can mine better materials and it can also... Let's see here. It is also a little bit faster and more durable. Okay, let's throw that there. And let's see. We need some rubber plates, which should be possible. Oh yeah, that was what we were doing. We were making the clay compounds. See, this. That might be enough, I'm not sure. Let's see. It's saying 12, yeah, so this should be enough. It will just take a little bit of time to smelt up. Ooh. Let's see if the charcoal is working. Yeah, it's putting it in here. We need to progress a little. Or do we? No, you know what? We need some redstone blocks. Because these... Well, they're a bit expensive. But these can activate some of the... let's see, tinkers. We can use these faucets. We can use to extract the fluid from here. And if we use a redstone clock, it will continuously do so. So we don't need pumps. I'm not sure we have sealed brick. We have a little bit. Can you extract this? You can forge hammer it. Let's do that. If we had a forge hammer. Oh, it's right there. Let's do something like that. We could also use the extractor, but that means I would have to set it up. Let's see, we can do 2. So we need, I think we need at least 4 of the redstone clocks. So let's do that. Stone clock. Okay. See. For those requires a lot of gold. Some wooden gears. See, some pressure plates. We should have red alloy ingots. I'm not sure how much redstone we have. Okay, we have a little bit. Can we transform this into normal redstone? Yeah, we can with the macerator. Let's do that. Yeah. And let's, instead of making bronze, we will make this. We have 7 hours on time in the bottle because I AFK'd a little bit. Okay, this takes a while, but we have a little redstone to go here. We need some bolts. I feel like those are very bad at the bolts there. They don't work because I have favorited it, but yeah, it does not work in the crafting thing. Nether quartz plates. Let's make those nether quartz. That's a compressor. Can you macerate these? Watch hammer. Okay, we have the clay compound. This needs to be washed. And that probably went in there. Let's compress it. So. We have a lot of charcoal blocks here. Let's throw those in this. So it would continue. We were also, with the redstone clocks, we were making the conveyor. And we are missing only the rubber plates. Rubber? Can we make those cheap? Alloy smelter. Plates. Sheet. Bending machine, we don't have. Fluid extractor, we don't have. Alloy smelter molding. Yeah, so we need the mold, the plate mold. I think that's downstairs. We might not have made a plate mold. Nah, we might not have made that. So we need to do that. See? We throw the tin plate here. No, that's... That's not how you do. You do this. And then you do... plate. I might need a crafting table. Use this. And then we need some steel. Need like 4 steel. Steel? Okay. This is still making nether quartz plates. It's good. This we can smelt. Ooh. We ran out of creosote from there. Ugh. We'll need to fill this up. And you unfortunately can't... Where did it go? Where did my tank go? What? Oh, it's right there. Nice. So we do this. We should probably grab some more buckets. Oh, I can't wait to get more range on this. They're probably upstairs in all of the furnaces. Wait. Oh, my buckets probably are in here now. That was not meant to happen. Okay. And this can store 32 buckets. And let's grab it. Cool. Then we do there and there. Did we have? We might not have had. I just feel like we had a stack more of the fire clay, but it looks like we didn't. We need those. Let's see, what are we missing? We are missing the rubber plates. So let's make this. And go to the tree. Let's do something like... We need one more. Can we make the conveyor now? We need a stick. Stick. And the clay compound. Is that it? Need a hammer. Oh. Are we missing clay compound? Can we not make this? What happens? I thought we had enough of this. We probably didn't then. Do we have gravel? Very little. But this should maybe be enough. Let's throw those in there. We don't need those right now. Okay, this should be enough, I think. Let's grab charcoal. Because I think we needed... Yeah, we needed 4 more, so that's exactly enough. Yeah, we should have enough fire bricks soon for at least one blast furnace more. That's the cover. It's good. I'm not sure if we can put the wood directly in or if we need the hoppers. Hmm. 10. Oops. We might need hoppers to interact with them, but let's try this first. I think we have exactly enough pipes. Now we have 3 extra. Hmm. Cool. And if we do this and put our drawer, let's put that here and the cover on, and that needs to import the wood. Can you round robin this? I'm not sure you can round robin. I think round robin is probably a robot arm in order to round robin. Hydraulic. Yeah, and that's a bit more expensive. We don't want to do that. So it will just have to fill up. So if we throw this in here, I think that went in there. So let's see. These aren't filled. So let's see if we throw in some more wood, if it works. Because if we then make a spruce farm, we need to go into LV a bit more. But if we make a bonsai spruce farm, that at least went into there, I think. Yeah, they are filling up. But yeah, they are not round robbining. But it is filling it up, so that's good. And that cover is insanely quick. Conveyor. It's 16 stacks every tick, so it's like comparable to an UHV conveyor. That's, yeah, overpowered to say the least. Are these all? Yeah, they're filled. No, they're not filled. Oh, it's the pipes that are slow. Yeah, the pipes are a little slow, but that's fine. Now we have a lot of charcoal automated, semi-automated. We don't have the root process automated, but that's fine for now. This is way more convenient. Yeah, and that should make quite a bit of charcoal. It also makes a lot of creosote, which we haven't dealt with yet. So let's do that. We need some more faucets. Let's take up off the top of the smeltery. And we can use those bricks. We don't need that large of a forgery. Throw those in there. And let's get inventory a little bit more sorted. Okay. We have some seared bricks. Let us make some more faucets. We need 8. And I made 9, but that's fine. We need some bronze. You know what? I think creosote is not hot enough to not be able to. Let's see here. I think we can use wood pipes. Yeah, because I don't think this has heat. So I'm pretty sure we can just use wood pipes. And let's make a tank. An iron tank. Iron. We should. I thought we had more iron plates actually. But let's make some more. Iron tank. Let's see. This we can remove. Oh, we don't want rod. We want this. We want, let's say 30. Okay, that's just wood and a saw. Wood. Saw. Hammer. Where is that? And let's see, let's craft those. We never have the space. Cool. You know what? I think I can make a couple more. Because we don't need a window necessarily. But we do need the iron tank. Need this valve. But I think we only need one. Let's see. Bronze. Cool. Let's set that up. We can put that. We can just put that here. It's fine. I'm not sure this will form. Hopefully it will. Yeah, it did. I didn't think this through. We want... We want to go a bit further down. Let's see. The faucets, we can... Oh, I think I have it on peaceful right now, but I know that's a bit cheaty, but yeah, this is kind of a cheaty run, so that's fine. We need these like so there can be a redstone clock here. And if we throw it in here, we do something like this. Throw these together. And this over here we also want to do. Yeah. So we have, let's see. We have the faucets on these. We have, do we have double faucets? Yeah, we have faucets on these. I think we have faucets on these tries. Yeah, we do. Why are we doing that? This we have faucets on, that we have on those. We have on those. Oh, it's because we made 8 faucets and we only have... So this does not need to be there. Because we have those there. So these actually go... These actually go here. Or when we get more. So we don't use more than we need of the blocks. So let's do that. that. We probably need to do the arrows. So we do this, this, this. This just makes it so it flows the way we want it to. Let's see, we should be able to go on top of these. Ah, this is annoying. Because we need to open these. So that the creosote can go into it. Cool. And let's continue the arrows here. That's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, it was. Oop. Okay, I think we have done the arrows correctly. Now we make the tank. Let's just put the valve down. And we can always expand this tank if we want to. And if we can make it, I'm not sure. We should make a fluid trash can. So that if this fills up, we don't... It doesn't clog up the system. Did this form? I don't think it did. Okay, it formed now. And then we do that. And let's see if it works. We can put a creosote down. And yeah, it goes into that. Cool. Now we just need our redstone clocks. I'm not sure we have enough gold for that. Let's see. Gold? Nah. How much more we need? 6. So we just about don't have enough. I love abusing the home command. So much better than walking around. Ah, that made nuggets. Can we not make that? Ah, that's annoying. Let's not make this into nuggets. If we forge hammer it, it should make ingots. Yeah. Cool. What else we need? We need more of the redstone alloy. I thought we made some of that alloy. Have plenty. We need the pressure plates. We grabbed some of those from the dungeon, but we don't have enough. We make them like that. We need a spring. Stone. I think if we cut this, we should have the items we need for the pressure plate. Need a wire cutter. If we have one. Doesn't look like it. Then we craft one. Wire cutter. Iron. Did we make it? Oh, we need the... Cool. Then we go back here. We need wood. Oh, this is a rabbit hole and a half. Oh, we made them. Cool. What else we need? Did I? Yeah, the gold is there. Have more gold there. But we need the wood. We need some iron bolts. We need to make those manually. I don't know why, but we do. So that's this. It just doesn't seem to work otherwise. Then we need some more redstone. We should be able to make these now. If we have the space. It's always space we are needing. That's our most valuable resource. Cool. I love the crafting system in NEI. It's so good. And we probably need some levers. Button. Oh. I think we only need levers to turn them off. I'm not sure. Yeah, this works. Cool. Then we have a semi-automated coke oven array with the creosote and everything. Cool. Now we're getting creosote in here. We're getting charcoal in here, and all we need to do is fill it up with wood, and then it should continue. I think this is what I wanted to do today. I need to run some errands. So this is what we managed to do in this stream. I know it was kind of short, but that will have to do. Let's just, because I will probably AFK while I do it. So let's just fill this up so we can make some more steel.